Yes, people like their Scanias. That's all you can say, people like them. And here we have a model of a Scania next generation tractor. It is a Scania S Highline 8x4, and this model by WSI is a limited edition in the colours of Donohue Heavy Haulage, which is an Irish company. It's the standard packaging, there's no assembly to do because it's complete out of the box. Starting underneath, and we see the usual very detailed chassis. There's a detailed front axle with tanks and exhaust behind, and there's a gearbox also visible. The drive shaft leads to detailed rear axles, and as usual WSI put different tyres on the steered and fixed axles. The roof of the cab looks very smart with its beacon light and light bar, and the Donohue name is rendered sharply, and the visor also has an interesting finish. Let's take a look at the front grille, and it's modelled extremely well. This model has a high quality paint finish, and all of the smaller details are excellent. There's also a realistic number plate. The fairings behind the cab have excellent large Scania logos, and there's more high quality graphics around the door. The high detail continues with textured steps up to the cab, and the wheel trims look very good. So overall the decoration is excellent. Behind the cab we see the exhaust pipe and tanks on the top of the tower, and the cabinet doors have a kind of metallic finish, rather than the mirrored finish on the real truck. There's the usual fifth wheel, and the wheel arches look convincing. The mud flaps at the rear bear the Scania name. For the functionality, we'll start with the Scania upside down, and we see there's linked steering on the front two axles. Out on the Cranes etc. superhighway, the Scania rolls along very nicely in a straight line. I've just found 5,000 dumped ballots demanding that I check the steering, but rather than taking legal action, let's just say the steering is moderate. The other main feature of the model is the tilting cab, and it's well engineered and stays tilted. That lets us see the big V8 engine underneath, and also the detailing on the front of the tower. Once we're done looking, closing up the cab works very nicely. This model is only a standalone tractor, but let's hook up a trailer. And the big Scania deserves a heavy load to pull, so we'll connect up a ballast trailer. And now that the ballast trailer is on, we can load up with some crane counterweight. This is a high quality model of the Scania next generation. It is a very attractive limited edition in the colours of Donohue Heavy Haulage, and of course it also poses very well if you add a suitable trailer. Overall it's a very nicely made model which is rated as very good.